Welcome back to the channel and thank you for joining us at Daily Drive Garage 3 Reviews. Today we're taking a deep dive into a car that turns heads not because it's huge or packed with horsepower, but because of its charm, precision, and the cult following it has developed over the years. While many know the Suzuki Cappuccino, today's spotlight is on a much rarer gem often confused with it, the Toyota Cappuccino. This unique vehicle blends the compact fun of a Kei car with Toyota's legacy of engineering. If you're into lightweight driving thrills, clever packaging, and a touch of Japanese automotive culture, stick around because this review covers everything from specs to performance and daily usability. Now first things first, the Toyota Cappuccino is a bit of an enigma because it doesn't officially exist in Toyota's mainstream global lineup. In reality, the Cappuccino is a Suzuki product through and through. However, there are situations mainly in cross-brand dealership networks and domestic market rebranding where enthusiasts and local markets sometimes refer to Suzuki's Cappuccino under different banners for fun or collector identity. Regardless of the badge, the car underneath remains a captivating two-seater sports Kei car built for pure driving joy. So while we're using the name Toyota Cappuccino today, our focus is really on the vehicle itself, its capabilities, and why it deserves a spot in the garage of any enthusiast who values finesse over brute force. Under the hood sits a tiny but spirited 657cc turbocharged inline-3 engine that complies with the Japanese Kei car regulations. Producing around 63 horsepower, this might not sound like much on paper, but in a car that weighs under 1,600 pounds it feels alive and eager. The lightweight frame paired with a front mid-engine rear-wheel drive layout makes for handling characteristics that feel far more expensive and dynamic than what you'd expect from a car of this class. The turbocharged engine delivers a punchy acceleration band, and when paired with a 5-speed manual transmission it delivers one of the most engaging driving experiences you can have under 100 horsepower. Speaking of handling, this car is a masterclass in balance and agility. With near 50-50 weight distribution and double wishbone suspension in the front and rear, it's a car you can toss into corners with confidence. You don't drive a Cappuccino because it's fast in a straight line, you drive it because it's involving, because it communicates with the driver, and because it makes everyday roads feel like a playground. The steering is precise and unassisted, meaning every input you make directly affects the front wheels and you feel connected to the road in a way modern cars often fail to replicate. There's very little body roll and the chassis communicates grip levels clearly, making it easy to drive at the limit even for novice drivers. The design is equally special. Its proportions are unlike anything else on the road, with a long nose, short rear deck, and a removable roof panel setup that transforms it from a coupe to a Targa to a full convertible. This flexibility adds to the car's character and makes it feel like 3 cars in one. The compact body is full of neat details, from pop-up style headlights on some variants to sculpted fenders that give it a sporty yet approachable personality. It's a car that invites smiles not just from the driver but from everyone who sees it. Step inside and you'll notice just how snug the interior is, but that's all part of the charm. The cabin is designed for 2 and space is used efficiently. There's just enough legroom for most drivers, though taller individuals may feel a bit cramped. The dashboard is driver-focused with simple analog gauges that deliver all the essential information. Materials are basic but well put together, and considering this is a 1990s Kei car, it's impressive how many features are packed into such a small space. Air conditioning, a decent stereo, and power windows are often included, and the driving position is low, sporty, and purposeful. When it comes to ownership, the Toyota, or rather Suzuki Cappuccino, is surprisingly practical for what it is. Fuel economy is excellent, averaging over 40 miles per gallon in mixed driving conditions. Parts are still relatively available thanks to the strong enthusiast community and Suzuki's continued presence in global markets. Maintenance is straightforward, with the engine being easy to access and work on. Insurance costs are low, especially under classic or specialty car policies. And if you're thinking about importing one to the United States, they qualify for the 25-year exemption rule, making them legal to own and register in most states. Now, as fun as it is, there are of course limitations. Cargo space is minimal. There's enough room for a small duffel bag, and that's about it. Highway driving, especially at American interstate speeds, can be a bit noisy, and the short wheelbase means it's more affected by wind and road imperfections. Safety equipment is minimal compared to modern standards, with no airbags or advanced electronic aids. But then again, that's part of the appeal. You're getting a raw analog driving experience that's hard to find these days. In the world of classic Japanese cars, the Cappuccino occupies a special niche. It's not just a novelty, it's a genuine driver's car. Whether you're carving up a mountain road heading to a local Cars and Coffee or simply enjoying a sunset cruise with the top off, it offers something pure and unfiltered. It's the kind of car that makes you want to take the long way home every time. Collectors love it for its rarity and character. Tuners appreciate the potential for upgrades, especially since there's a solid aftermarket scene both in Japan and abroad. And casual enthusiasts are drawn to its affordability, uniqueness, and the fact that it delivers genuine sports car dynamics in a city-friendly package. It's a car that teaches you to appreciate momentum, precision, and involvement rather than just speed. So who is this car for? It's perfect for someone who wants a second car for weekend fun or local meets. It's ideal for someone learning the art of manual driving or who wants to understand how chassis tuning can influence the feel of a car. And it's great for those who value the connection between man and machine in an increasingly digital automotive world. Before we wrap up, here's the deal. If you've enjoyed this in-depth review and want more content like this covering everything from Kei Cars to supercars, be sure to hit that subscribe button to Daily Drive Garage 3 Reviews. We're committed to bringing you honest, detailed, and passionate insights into the cars that matter, whether they're fast, rare, quirky, or all three. Thanks for spending your time with us today, and if you have any questions about the Toyota Cappuccino or any other car you'd like us to feature, let us know in the comments. Until next time, keep your wheels turning and your passion for driving alive.